Subscribe to Heyo221.
Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to another Anime Souls X 24-hour grind video in update 13. So if you guys have not watched my video about the update, there's some cool things. So there is the new battle pass, which is really cool. As a unique accessory companion, 2 mounts actually, if you do the premium. A new dungeon, which is the hard, we can do more of that. Bunch of new achievements for damage, energy, luck, blah 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 blah. And then they buffed the Bankai and Blue Flames because of me. You're welcome. The avatar level cap increased to 160 as well. So if we look at our achievements, we've actually already done the 10. So we have the 3 times avatar XP or plus 3x, I guess. So I mean that's really good. If we look in our inventory, we do have a decent bit. We have 1.26k magic fragments, so we can you know, do some of that. Okay, I was like, what is that? We can spin for the hopefully the Eternal Grimoire this episode. Hopefully we can get it soon. We still need the relic for the 50% damage. I don't know if we're gonna get it. Probably not, if I'm gonna be honest, but maybe. We have a couple other things we can try. But let's look at the battle pass. So it goes up by 15, it looks like, every single time. And hopefully this episode, or this video, I guess, we can do defeat enemies. We can defeat 40,000 enemies, maybe. That's kind of hard. Defeat 9 more raid bosses. We need to open a bunch more companions, which we're about to do. 14 more easy dungeons, which possibly, we could definitely do the click and definitely do the play for 14 hours. So that's 2.8k right there. And then we need to complete this as well. We actually probably might not 2 hours, but whatever. Okay, well, I mean, like always, starting out, this is my heroes right now, but let's just sit here and open a bunch of companions, get this quest done, and also hopefully we can get a full team of awakened Eternals from this area. This is the SAO world, and SAO is probably one of my favorite enemies, so this is really, really cool. The map actually does look sick as well. Let's check it out really fast. So there's this little area, which is basically like the hub, and then if you go over here, it's like the world of Einkrad. There's all this, all these duders. Like over here is cool. I like the little floating thing as well. Really, really cool. I like how the trees kind of look like pixelated as well, if that makes sense. Like they look like real but like fake, you know? I think it's really cool. But let's sit here and spin for a little bit, and I'll see you guys back in a couple of hours once we hopefully have a full team of Eternals. Okay guys, so I've been AFK spinning for quite some time now. I've been doing a couple of alien invasions as well as raids, and boom, 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 122 million. So I'm going from 28.9 all the way up to 47.9. All right, so I got the passive just because of the pity. So that's good. I do need to start getting, I made all these shiny, but they're not awakened yet, so I do need to start awakening these guys. But they're still not going to be better than these. So I need to awaken them, radiant them, as well as put some giants on them. But I don't really, I'm not really going to AFK. Why do we have a lightning? Alright, let's go for wind, I guess. But I've not been AFKing too much, but maybe for a couple of days or so I can start AFKing defenses again, just so I can get a full team of prodigies on my guys. That might be a play, but at the same time, I feel like it's just not worth it to AFK anymore, just because I'm gonna be losing out on all the things, because I'm max on basically everything else besides passive and avatar tokens. But we shall see. But let me just sit here and spin my 1.3k. Hopefully I can get the mythical back at least for a little bit, and then I can save up a couple thousand and then go for the Eternal. Okay guys, I got the mythic back. I think I'm just gonna keep that for now, because I do need to play catch up energy, because I ended up AFKing that entire time with my with my looting swords. So we can do that. Let's see, did I complete this? I did complete that. Nice. Did I complete anything else? I did not. Okay. So we're 56% of the way there, so we've been on for 7.5, 8 hours. Almost there. We need to do more easy dungeons. Those are so annoying. Defeat raid bosses. Yeah, I need to do those. And then the enemies are a maybe. Let's see. Alright, so passive tokens, blue flames, avatar spins, spiritual tokens, blood. Don't need those. Those are nice. Bonky fragments are nice. Enchantment tokens, wheel spins or whatever. I don't really need those anymore, but it's fine. Okay. That was all like whatever. Okay. What I'm really waiting for is at 30. This accessory is going to be cracked. So actually, let's try to get there as soon as possible. So we need to click, we need to play, and we need to defeat enemies. Okay. I don't know what the best way to defeat enemies is. I mean, I know it's probably doing a bunch of defenses, but I don't really want to do that, and I don't actually want to sit over here at World 5 either, because I actually want to get stuff done. So maybe we won't be getting that one. But we do have 90. Um, we do have 90 Bankais, so that's good. Let's sit here and spin. I mean, there's not really any point. There's no way that we're gonna get anything. Let's just be real here, but maybe. Maybe. Let's see. And no. Okay, that's fine. There's a bunch of other things. Like this. I can get 160, nice. I have 40% energy. At World 3, there's nothing. At World 2, we have the stands we can go spin on. Let's see. 85. Okay, I'm just gonna save up actually. No point. Alright, let's see at World 11. We have the alien invasion. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm probably going to do a couple um of dungeons, and then I will probably go back to spinning for a little bit, and then go back and do the same thing over and over again for probably a couple of hours. And I'll see you guys back once I have like 2.5k magic fragments. But other than that, like let's see. Okay, so go from top to bottom. So we need a lot more alchemy potions, so that'll be good. Gold's always nice. We need a bunch more magic fragments. Um, Amulet shards are good, so whenever they actually increase the amulet shards, if they do it again, that'd be nice. Don't need those. Need more of those. I need these. I need avatar spins. Um, need radiant shards, so raids. I don't need whatever. Whatever. I need a bunch of passive tokens now, especially for my units. Maybe I'll stop focusing on my units so much and try to get the new eternal passive, because that one's really good. I need a wheel spin, not wheel spins. I need I guess more enchantment tokens and breath crystals. That would be good. And I need curse tokens and dark flames. Okay. We have a lot of stuff we actually still need. So let's try and get some. Okay, guys. So I have been grinding for a little bit now. I have 44.6 QAA, which is nice. I completed, boom, played for 14 hours. I completed the medium dungeons. I've done a couple raids. Done one easy. The only like problem with the easy dungeon, it starts at the same exact time as the alien invasion. So I'm not gonna like do an easy dungeon over an alien invasion. So we have all this stuff. Only level 18. It's actually getting really high. It's level 370 now, which is actually kind of nuts. But only 12 more levels until we can get to the accessories. That's gonna be really nice. So let's take a look. We have 2,000 magic fragments now, so we can go spin there. You actually like barely get any magic fragments. Like I get like 300 per thing maximum, so it's kind of ridiculous. I have 500 alchemy potions though. We can spin for that. We can spin for our arrows. Our Bankai, we have 100. We have 1.3k of those. Okay, so I guess let's just go in order at area 1. And then let's just go through them all. So let's see. We have, I believe we have the mythic here. Yes, we have the mythic here and 225 spins. Let's see if we can get the eternal. Okay, no luck on this one. I guess it's fine. Like I said before, I mean, it doesn't really matter if we don't get it. All of it's progress towards the pity either way. So eventually, we're gonna be getting all of these gotchas by pity either way, so I guess it's whatever. Okay, guys, nothing here either. It's whatever. Let's go area what, 4? Let's go area 4. We might have enough nin. I doubt it though. You hardly get enough yin. Yeah, you like barely get yin from the things, which is really annoying. We only have 100 here, so like I doubt we're gonna, even make a dent. You still don't really get that many bankais, but you do definitely get a lot more than you used to. Like after like 5 medium dungeons, I'd have like 60 maybe. So after like 4 or 3, and I have 100, it's pretty decent. All right, and then area 6, we don't need 7, we don't need 8. Actually, I really forgot about the cruise system, huh? She's been over here the entire time. It gives you a lot of gold too, so I need to stop forgetting about it. Our amulets, I don't know. It didn't say amulets got increased or anything. Let me. Oh, I can actually upgrade this one. Okay. Let me just do this then. I don't know how high these go. Maybe to like 45. Okay, so 45 is the max, which is nice. All right, and then we don't need either of those. Don't need that. We can save the Grimoire for last just because. Don't need. And then alchemy. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to alchemy. I also don't really want to do the infinite castle. It's kind of very annoying to do infinite castle. I might do a couple, but maybe not too many because they're just really annoying. And over time, we're gonna be able to get the DNA and the breath crystals from the hard. And I believe I already have a legendary on both, but maybe I can do a couple of the infinite castles and see if I can't get both to at least mythic. Okay, guys, unfortunately nothing there out of that 500 either, which is big sad, but it's okay. Yeah, like, let's go see. What do we have over here? Why did the easy dungeon start and the alien invasion didn't? They have different timers. Okay, so we have legendary here. Boom. Ah, no. We definitely do need a better one than legendary. They're so annoying to grind. Okay, we have legendary there. I might just keep it at legendary until we start doing the hard dungeons, because you do get those through hard dungeons. So I might just start doing some hard dungeons as well. I can't really get too far through it, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'd do like a couple infinite castles, but they're really annoying because the stairs, you do glitch through them a lot and you do fall off a lot. So it's really annoying. But let's go spin for this this Grimoire. Let's see. We are at almost 9k at the avatar. That's good. 12.9k out of. Okay, so we're not even close. Let's be real, not even close. Okay, you guys know the rule. If I have 1,000 left and still have and get like another mythic, I will spin again. Maybe we can end up getting lucky and get get an eternal without actually needing the pity. That'd be awesome. Okay, guys, I got the mythic back like 3 times, so guess we're just gonna keep it there. Let's see. Now we're at 14.3k, so I need 6,000 more, basically 5,000 more with the 700 I still have. So that's not too bad at all. So what I'm actually going to do now is go spin for my passive a little bit, and then I'll probably go back and grind up a bunch more alien invasions. I might even do some infinity castle, even though it's garbage and boring and trash. I might do some of that. And yeah, why don't I have my good guy on? Wait, 192. There we go. Over. 198. Okay. Ooh, also, Eternal Gomo. Okay. So I'm probably gonna go spin for some. Why is it going through NL and Gomo? Did they change that? Wonder. But if that's the case, I'll go spin for that as well once I'm done spinning for this, and once I probably do the alien invasion. So I'll see you guys back in a couple more hours. Hopefully we have a bunch more stuff. We're probably not going to get the Eternal Grimoire today, but maybe soon we can get it because it is a grind. Okay, guys, I actually got the Chosen, which is, I mean, like, I I don't want to sound like this guy, but I wish I would have gotten literally any other Eternal. Like, you understand, I already have both other Eternals. I had Antagonist. Antagonist was fine. Like, 231. like 198. Like it's not that big of a difference, right? But if I would have gotten literally like any other one, like if I would have got the Eternal Bankai, I would be at like 700 UV right now. Like I don't want to be that guy, but oh my God, game, please, man. Look at like 132. Like the passes are really good, but they're not like amazing. Like they're not like that good, right? They're not gonna carry you through the entire game. Well, okay. Let me rephrase. The passives are extremely broken, but whenever you go from antagonist to the chosen, there's not that big of a difference. So let me read to you guys what the passive does. So the chosen gives you 250% energy, 140% damage, 60% souls, 2 chest opens, 2 avatar XP, and 10% drops, which is actually amazing. The drops part is really good. Um, and then antagonist gives 200% energy, which is good. 100% damage, so it's 40% less than the chosen. It gives 25% souls. The chosen gives 60, so there's that. Um, Antagonist gives 1 chest open. This one gives 2 chest opens, 2 avatar XP. Antagonist doesn't give any avatar XP. And then the chosen gives 10% drops. But the big difference between the chosen and antagonist is that antagonist gives you minus 15 hits to do your skill. So antagonist is the best damaging in the game, simply because you can use your skill so many more times. So whenever I do like hard dungeon or something like that, like whenever I'm actually trying to do something, um, that I need damage for, I will switch to antagonist. But I mean, for AFKing and stuff like that, the chosen is a lot better, especially since it gives you 10% more drops. Now, 10% isn't great, honestly. I wish it would have been like 30 or 40%. That would have been a lot bigger of a chance. But I mean, 10% is still obviously a difference. So that is really, really good. But I guess now I'm going to spin, I guess I'm gonna spin for Gomo, because if I get Gomo, cool. And I also do just want this I also do just want this for the collection. So let's actually see. I was wondering. I have 1 point or 8.95 spin. 8.95 to 8.95. Okay. Hold on. Boom. Boom. Check again. 8.95. Okay. Boom. And if I do it one more time, it should be 8.96. Okay. Let's do it 5 times. Because what I'm thinking is, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 8.97. Okay, no, it's not 8.9, it's still 8.96. So I was wondering if just because the fast spin takes two avatar spins, if it like counted for the pity for 2 instead of just 1. But it doesn't. So it's okay. So I'm just gonna sit here and spin for the mythic and maybe even Gomo if I end up getting Gomo. If not, it's whatever. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go do a couple more dungeons and a couple more alien invasions as well. So I'll see you guys back once we do that. But it was really, really good getting the chosen. It'll help me out with my energy a bit more, because it does give more energy than antagonist by, what is it? By 50%, which is actually pretty big. But it's just not as good for damage, which is fine. Okay, guys, we just got done with level 30 or wave 30 here, which means we got 100% more energy. We need to get wave 35, 10% more drops, which is nice. But I'm starting to struggle a decent bit. But good news is that whenever I got the chosen, I started getting some drops at 13, and before I was only getting dropped at 12 maximum, so it's pretty good. But we can go back to area 16 now, and we can equip our actual good swords, and we're getting 463 UV. Nice. That 100% energy is really, really nice. We have 109. Not amazing for going 30 levels, but I mean, it could be worse, I guess. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Just 10 more of those, and that's basically a guaranteed mythic. So that's just not happening. I'm gonna be real. That was so long. That took me like 25 minutes, I think. I had to like 20 minutes, not 25. But I don't know. I barely got any drops. Whenever I did get drops, they were like 9, 10, 11, 12, or 13. So I did get decent like rates whenever I got drops, but they don't drop too often. And for it being specifically the Infinite Castle is basically made just to drop a bunch of the breaths and the demon arts, I feel like they should be dropping more. Like maybe not every single thing should drop avatar spins and tokens and stuff like that. Like the Infinite Castle was made specifically for the crystals and the breath. So maybe like it shouldn't be dropping like enchantment tokens and all this stuff that's just taking up space. Like maybe have like a couple of them, but like not everyone. Like have gold, like amulet shards or like gold and like passive and avatar spins, and then other two things. It doesn't need like all like 9 drops. It doesn't need to be dropping like green trees of life, enchantment tokens, all this other stuff that just takes up space because then it's making it so we barely get the um the breathings and the avatar things like ever. Because I barely got any, and I went 30 levels. That took me a while, and for it being like the main way to get those, I feel like it should be a little bit better. So, I mean, I don't know. Like that's the same thing in like the hard dungeon. Like most things that drop something, um, most of the time whenever you get a drop, it's not gonna be the crystals or the breathings or whatever they're called. You're gonna be getting a bunch of avatar spins and passive tokens, which are good, but there are other things that give you that. Like this has specific drops for the crystals and the other things. Have these things drop the passive token, so if you want to go in here and do that, you can. It's just weird that everything now drops most things. There's like specific things for a couple of things, but most different areas that you go to get drops just drop a bunch of the same stuff, which is kind of annoying because it takes away the drops. Ooh, let's put on our looting swords. Boom. Nice. That's pretty good. All right, yeah, that's pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, well, I will see you guys back once I do a couple more alien invasions, a couple more medium dungeons, stuff like that. As of right now, we're looking at 115, 204, and then I'm about to do a couple dungeons as well. Okay, guys, I've been AFK a bit once again. Let's see. I have like 200 Bankai fragments, which is good. 120. Okay, I have 1.4k. Okay, so let's go spin for a couple things again. Only 100 of these. So I don't really think we're gonna get very lucky on these, but we might. Okay, nothing in this one. Let's go to the stands. Let's see. Alright, 1, 2, 3 in this one. Okay, nothing for this one. That's fine. Area 3 has... Oh, Area 4 has Zenin. Okay. Let's see. 205. The drops, 100%. Nice. Alright, in the Bankai, we have 200 of these. So let's put a dent into the pity for this one. Okay, guys. It's probably just a mythic, but let's see. Ah, okay. It's just a mythic. Unfortunate. I was feeling lucky for that one, too. Okay, nothing there. What? Okay. Nothing at any of these places. Okay, Area 15, I guess. Do we have any... I've done a couple hard ones. We have 7 and then 7. Okay. You don't really get too many crystal things from the hard dungeon. You kind of only get them from the infinite, but it's okay. We have 377 on this one. Okay, unfortunately nothing there. Either. Guess it's fine. I'm just gonna cry. Okay, let's go. Area 12. Let's see, have we completed any of the side quests? Okay, nice. We have 60% more damage. It's really, really good. Nice. Now we need, 250k more for that. We also still need the relic. I've not been doing any of those because they're really boring and I hate doing those. But we still do definitely need that. Let's see, we've done all the daily quests. We need to do more easy. We need to defeat more enemies and a couple more raid bosses as well. Okay. But let's spin here. Maybe we can get lucky on this one. I don't know, man. I want one more Eternal for the video just because I feel like I feel like the Chosen wasn't really like the best thing I could have gotten. Like obviously it's really good. I'm glad I got it, especially for the drops. But if I get an Eternal from here, that'll literally make my energy go from like whatever it is now, and it would double it. It'll go from like what, like 400 UD to 800. Like it's way way better of an increase than like 200% to 250%. But either way, still glad we got it. Let's sit here and spin a little bit. Hopefully we can get something here. Okay, guys, we got the Grimoire, the mythic one back. Let's see. All right, so we're looking at 9.3k. That's not too bad. 4k. We don't really care about that anymore. Companion, we needed to get that up. Only 2 and 1k. About like basically 2k each. That's kind of terrible. It's really bad. The Bankai, oh, almost 1,000. That's really bad. All right, 15k. So I need 5k more. We're actually getting close. Alchemy, you know, and breathing and art, not so much. But hey, at least we're almost there to our first Grimoire. Oh, it's gonna take so long, but you know, hopefully we can get it this this video. I think, let me check. Okay, so we're 25 minutes in. Maybe this video is gonna be like 35, 40 minutes. Because honestly, I think I'm just gonna grind really hard and maybe get up to 5k. I don't like I'm not gonna get to 5k. It takes so long. Every alien invasion I get like 200-300. So like there's no chance of me getting to 5k. That's just crazy. Alright, let's see. Boom. Boom. Nice, we got that again. Can we, looks like we can. Okay, nice. We can actually go to, what world is it? World 12. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We can go to World 12. And we can make another one of these guys. Let's see. Another one of these guys. Unequip. Boom, boom. Nice. So now we have another 61.4. So now I guess what we're going to do is go over here to the lobby. And let's spin on a passive for this chick. We have 600 only. That's not too much. Maybe I can get a giant though. That would be nice. Okay, guys. So I've just been sitting here spinning a bunch for the avatar. And if we go here and look, boom, bro, we got Gomo. Let's go. Now my energy is going to be quite garbage for a while just because he's not leveled up. But I definitely am going to level him up a bunch. Virtual town. Okay, I set the last one. Yeah, okay. But that is actually really cool. I definitely didn't reach the pity for that, so it's good that I got that. It's like I'm getting things I already like have, you know? Like I'm getting the avatar and I already had like a good one. I'm getting like the passive, I already had a good one. But like I'm not complaining, obviously. Like Gomo is sick and he's way better than Ooh, I got the accessory. Is this one better? This one's better, right? Let me see. Yeah, this one is better, but only by 0.1, and I'm just gonna wait until I get the one from the battle pass. But like Goma is obviously sick, and I'm like really happy I got him. But you know, I would like the other things as well. But I mean, I'm really hyped that I got lucky for Goma, because Goma like, he is better. He at base does 45. And now does 35 at base, so he's 10 better, and then 150 skill damage better, so it is good. Okay, now let's see. Have I gotten enough to go and spin? Yeah, I have 1.25k. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. I don't think that we're gonna have enough magic fragments in order to do that, to get the eternal Grimoire. So we're probably going to save that for next time, unless the next time I come back I have enough pity. But I probably won't. I'm probably just going to do a couple more alien invasions and stuff like that. I'm going to level up my guy to max, maybe. I'm probably not going to be able to get him to max, but hopefully close enough to max. And then I will see you guys back once we get there. So in another couple of hours, I'll see you guys back. But honestly, super sick that we got Gomo. So we've gotten Gomo and the Chosen in this episode, so we're actually getting very lucky. This is one of our luckier 24-hour videos. But next video is also going to be sick, because we're 100% next time getting the Eternal Grimoire, which is going to be awesome as well. Okay guys, while we're doing this alien invasion, let's look and see how cool this skill looks as well. Oh, alright, that's kind of sick. That's kind of, and it sends it forward. That's kind of sick, alright. I like that. Alright. I'll keep my thing on then, because that actually looks pretty sick. Alright. I also like the thing. I'm pretty sure the green is my aura. Or my, maybe not my aura. What's it called? Hockey. Boom? No, it's not my hockey. Oh yeah, I have hide hockey on, right. Um, Fans? No. Okay, so I guess it might just be part of Gojo or whatever, but it actually looks really sick, honestly. It looks awesome. I like the hair and everything. Really, really cool. But let me just sit here and do a couple more of these, a couple more dungeons probably, and then I will see you guys back in a little bit. Okay, guys. Well, we have maxed out this dude right here, so let's see. Maxed out, and Noah was doing 358, and he's doing 402. So he's a fair bit better, so that's definitely a really, really good. My contract did wear off, so I'm only doing 294, but that is fine. We've done a couple of alien invasions. Let's see. We have almost 500 alchemy potions, so we can spin for there. I'm not gonna spin for the arrow. We don't really have enough to make it worth it. Same with the Bankai. Um, how many magic fragments do we have actually? We have 2.84k. Okay, so let's go. Let's spin two things before we get off here. First, we can go spin the alchemy potion just because we have 500. So we have a fair amount. So maybe we can actually get super, super lucky. That would be sick. Okay, nothing here unfortunately, but that's fine. And then we can go over here. Spin for the Grimoire. Let's see. We have 2.84k. Okay, so definitely not enough to get the pity, but next video we definitely can, which is good. But it's been here. You guys know the rule. Under 1,000, we'll keep. Above that, we'll spin. Okay, guys, we ended up just getting the mythical back, which is fine. Let's see. We are 17.5k, so we only need 2.5k more in order to get our first Eternal Grimoire, which is going to be coming up soon, which is going to be absolutely amazing. But anyways, guys, I think that'll do for this video. Let's see, we got to level 20 for XP. I will try to complete this one. I probably won't complete the easy one. I'm gonna be real, but I'll try and complete the defeat enemies. And then let's see what else. So we're 20 on that one. We did the hard. We did get an achievement from it. The demon DNA and breath crystals, I mean, they don't really drop too much from the hard, and I still have legendary, so I will try to get mythic ones in next video as well. We have the new Gomo Eternal avatar, which is super hype, and he is maxed out now. And then I also have the new Chosen avatar, or not avatar, but passive, which is really good. So we ended up getting actually decently lucky today. I mean, I'd say pretty lucky, honestly. We got two Eternals, neither of them from the pity. So that's really, really good. Okay, so I got it, so it didn't take away my pity. That's actually cool. Okay. But we need a bunch more curse techniques. We need this Eternal. We need this Eternal. We need this Eternal. Let's see. These two Eternals, but we're about to get this one, which could be nice. We need this Eternal, and that Eternal as well. So we still do need a bunch of stuff from the game, but we are starting to make a bunch of progress. We're making 2.94 T, or TC maybe, whenever we have our bloodline on, which is cool. We do need to start using the what is it? The contract, because the contract is so much better. I would go from what 294 to like 700, I think. So that would be really, really good. But no one's not here. So we made a bunch of progress. We're at 230 QAA. We probably would be a lot higher, but I did AFK a bunch with my looting swords, so that's that. I'm making 294 UV a click. Not too bad at all. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It does help out a lot. I'm glad that we got decently lucky this episode, and be looking forward to next episode because we are at least going to be getting one Eternal as well. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!